Ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome to POV, about everything and anything entertainment. This is where gist gets real and entertainment is portrayed as a lifestyle. My name is Olara Debayo, and I want to say a very thank you to our headline sponsor, Milko Power. You can get this drink, it's a yogurt on Pally Shop discount at discounted prices. They sell other items at discounted prices. You can check them out at www.pallyshopdiscount.com. Anyway, I'm here to talk about a phenomenal movie. And I think we need to go on a very short break. By the time we arrive, we'll get the dates and get into the gist. Stay tuned, don't go nowhere. Welcome back and thank you for staying with us. Like I said before, my name is Olara Debayo, and today we are diving into the world of a very outstanding movie that speaks about the, dysfunctional homes, the divinations in homes, and its uniqueness also. And the title of the movie is Tori Tie. And I'm gonna be reading out the synopsis for you to get a mouth-watering experience. Now, Tori Tie is a gripping Yoruba drama that explores love, responsibility, and the consequences of past decisions. The film follows intertwined lives shaped by emotional choices, unresolved conflict, and the struggle of redemption. As secret unfolds and relationships are tested, the characters are forced to confront the truth behind their actions. Now, Tori Tie delivers a strong message about accountability, forgiveness, and the reality that every situation has a story behind it. Now, there's stellar cast on the movie. In the movie, the movie features a strong lineup of notable Yoruba actors, including Mide Martins, Wasila Coded, Ayo Olaya, Fumi Bank Anthony, Mama Eriko, Mama Rainbow, Okele, Ashabi Abiodun, Adeshewa Akinshola, Olatun Olarewaju, and other supporting cast members. It is a pleasure and great honor to have with me a very salient part of this great, awesome movie, Tori Tie. Help me welcome Wasila Coded! Make sure that you zoom it. Oh my days! I am super grateful to have you on the show today. I know how important this season is for you, and the timing may not really be, convenient, but thank you for showing up for us, and you're looking pretty as usual.
Thank you.
I must give that to you.
Thank you.
Well,
thanks for having me on this show.
Our pleasure. Well, for documentation purpose, would you mind to introduce yourself and tell us how you feel about being here today?
Yeah, my name is Bimpe Akintunde, aka Wasila Coded. I don't know why you people will not want to, mention my name properly. You just keep saying Wasila Coded, Wasila Coded. Give kudos to my parents now. Now them give me Bimpe Akintunde, and the world gave me Wasila Coded. Maybe my career, and when it has to do with my job, I feel honored and happy, to come out and defend what I call a career. I am here today. We are speaking about a movie I produced with my money, my name, and my sweat.
Clock it. If you know, you know.
So there is no greater honor than doing this. Thank you.
All right. Why did you choose Tori Tie for the movie?
Oh, you mean the title?
Yeah, the title.
Okay. In this life, just pray for good people around you. I had challenges when I was planning the production. Ayolaya happens to be the main man character, the main guy character. It was not actually the guy we casted for the movie. I casted a senior actor that was trending then. And I casted Ayolaya for pastor, the role I gave Mama Rainbow. So, because, at the end of the day, the person I've paid for like 2 months ahead before production had to refund my money like 2 days to production.
Wow.
So I had to meet up with Ayola. I called him, Ayo. He said, it's okay, Wasila, what do you want us to do? I said, please come and take the lead role. I cannot change the date because of Mide Fumi Martins. I cannot change the date. He said, okay, I have other jobs, I'll refund. Then I'll just come do the lead role. So, but while we were filming, that was when the title came out. He just called me, that Ayolaya, God bless him for me. He just said, Wasila, can you title film, you know? Money Fikayomi. When it was Fikayomi. No. I have an idea. I said, okay, what's it? And I said, Tori Tie. I said, wow, everybody, the crew, Mide Fumi Martins, they were like, oh, very nice, fantastic. So that was how we came about the title, Tori Tie. You know, when you're writing a script, you can just have the idea, the pictures, the synopsis, the concept. You just give them to the scriptwriter and said, okay, can you develop this for me? You know, that Tori Tie story, I coined it out from my own life story. By February, my first child will be 10. I've been a single mom for 10 years. It's not that I wanted it, but for circumstances' sake, we are here. So if you follow the story, that thing really happened to me in that movie before that guy moved me to the house. But a lot of people doesn't have that opportunity. Lots of women are not that lucky that you had a child out of wedlock and there are some certain reason the man had to bring you and the child to the house. So the title to read here, Ayolaya gave us while we were filming.
Really, when I saw the movie, I wept. First, I cried. Then, second, I wept. And then thirdly, I wailed. I just paused it at some point. Some part of it were very, very emotional for me. I won't lie. This thing that you try to project in this movie is what typically, I don't know, the Gen Zs. The Gen Z may not, because, parenting is now very much, how to have a fantastic home is now very much the topic of the day, and people are trying to get things right now compared to in the 90s and all of that. So in the 90s it was the normal. We see dysfunctionality in homes. It was really relatable for me. Now the question I have out of this is, what do you hope for people to see or feel or get from this when they see this movie?
Okay, number one, that movie is actually pointing directly to our men. All this thing happening now, like a father, a mother, single father, the people that are causing this problem at most are the men. They should go and learn how to stay in one place. Men should learn and manage. It's not easy. I spoke with a man and he said they were created like that. That it's not easy for a man to stay in one place. But a whole lot of them are now working on it. Because if you don't stay in one place now, I am sorry for your old age.
Everywhere go first blow.
Yes.
Blow ship.
I have a friend, we were talking a few days back. She said her dad married up to 10 women. They were coming, they were leaving.
What?
Coming, leaving. Only now, her dad is 65 years old. No single woman in his house.
What?
Including her own mom.
What? That is catastrophic.
Tori Tie is actually pointing at our men. Ayolaya already had a steady relationship, but he won't let go of me. I got pregnant in the process. Instead of him to choose a woman that got pregnant for him and marry her, he abandoned me, telling me that
you were hot-tempered. That was one of
and what kind of woman did he end up with?
Hot-temperers. If there's anything like that, Mide Martins in that movie had -0 chill. She lost it entirely. So I was thinking, at first, the first thing that was on her, that opened on her, she sounded like, when she had that dream, she sounded like a calm, reserved person. I saw her unleash. Let's go to production. What does it mean to be a good producer?
Well, to be a good producer, I think you need to get capable hands to work with you. sometimes the name producer is just on our head because we foot the bills, because we are the major investor. That is why we have producer, we have executive producer.
Yeah.
Like this movie now, I was the executive producer.
EP.
I produced it with my money. No sponsor, nothing. So after the production, I give it out to a marketer. Now, as a producer, it is very important that you get professional hands to work with you. If not, we have seen and we've heard of so many people that will just come to the industry with their money and producer, I want to produce him. At the end of the day, most of those movies, they don't get to see daylight. They don't get them to be released. They don't get their money. They don't even get, they cannot even show you. You know, it's a two different thing. You produced a movie, you have not been able to showcase it, but you have the master. If I come and visit you, they will film me. She won't share that. You can play it for me.
Yeah.
We can view it. Some don't even have it.
Really?
Yes. So they just come, they waste their money. So for you to be a good producer, it's not about how much money you are bringing to the industry. It's about you getting capable hands. If you watch Tori Tie, the director is Muhyiddin S. Ainde. He's a top-notch, a well-reckoned, brilliant director. Me, I used to have problem with all these continuity people on set. They don't know anything.
Tell me more. Really?
There is no continuity guy that will come and work on my movie set that will not fight. Yes, because they lag behind. They'll just be looking at you like this. As a continuity director, your face should be glued to the script. Where your actors, where they are missing their lines, you quickly pick them up. Even you,
Sorry for the laugh.
No, it's important, you know. We are gisting.
Yes, thank you for that. I need to know more on this continuity.
Sure, you understand. Yeah. So that is that. So the continuity guy, but all thanks to the director, he was the one copying him, saying, "I'm coded, my worry. I will look into it. I will do it." No, I didn't pay the continuity guy for the director to now come and be doing his job. If you see me on movies, then I'm producing more burugan.
A brule in your gun.
Because it's what we are showcasing to the world.
Yes, and
when there is any slight mistake, it affects all of the job. Imagine that you are filming, you now get to the studio, you now said, we can't find the sound for scene 5. Scene 7, your sound there down. Where were you when they were filming scene 20? Oh, blurry. Is it not me, the producer?
You've paid that actor already. How do you bring the person again?
One, and all this crew, they are gone. They are moving from one movie set to another.
No time.
So if you want to reschedule, it's a lot of work, time, and
effort.
So moving here, so when I'm producing a movie, I'm all out about my crew members because they are the one that will cook the food. Actors will just come and do their bit. Your crew member, if you are filming for 5 days, you can get an actor for 2 days, 3 days. Even some will just do a day film and they will go. The crew member will stay like 5 days, 6 days, 7 days.
Mama, what would you say was the major challenge you faced while shooting this project?
It was a very smooth filming, because I filmed in my sister's house. They were putting on AC for us. We were enjoying.
So that house you used,
yes.
Was it? That house, the interior.
Mr. and Mrs. Obada.
Shout out to you. Shout out.
We were there all through because, it's like a family movie. So the major location is that house.
Yes.
So thank you so much. So they made it very easy for me filming. When they are filming anything that I'm not me, I'll just go and sleep in their visitors' room. If I come out like this, I'll shout, PM! PM is gonna come! I'll be shouting. They'll say,
oh my God.
Who cares? Get my job done.
So how much would you say was the budget for this production?
Well, I don't know. I really need to go and learn that thing. I don't know how to keep track of my cost for production. Sincerely.
Is it just you or it's also prevalent in other producers?
I think it's just me, but obviously it's because I don't want to do accounts. Like there's a movie I produced for someone in November now. I could do account
because it's not yours. I mean,
you got me.
You have to be
but when it
accountable.
is mine,
Yes, nonchalant.
You know, but I just this movie we are spending 7 million.
Okay.
I'll make sure that the 7 million is available. Okay. I can now have maybe like extra 500, 700 in case.
Yes.
What are the miscellaneous when you are filming? Fueli.
Now that it's even on one.
Especially if you are filming interior,
800 per liter.
that you had to run generator like all through. You buy fuel, you now be thinking, so I think my major challenge when we were filming in an estate. So what I do is one of my production, I'll call the coordinator and the location bus driver, fill the generator, get me 25 liters, like 2 or 3 kegs, fill the fuel. I'm not a producer that will be filming. Generator. Because I will not take it. So I try to make proper, preparation while going filming.
I'm curious though. With all of the beautiful movies you've done, why not cinema? You do. I mean, I don't know. Like Tori Tie, can we try cinema?
You need to know. Yeah, it's a very beautiful story for cinema, but the equipment I used, they were not cinema standard. So if you want to take a movie to cinema, it begins with the script. If we were to shoot Tori Tie for cinema standard, it will not be scripted like that. There's some dynamism you will put when you are taking a movie, like any story you want to shoot for cinema standard. Then the actors, then to the equipment. So there are levels to this.
Attention to detail.
You understand? So if you want to do cinema film, I don't have the money.
So what should we be expecting from you now? Because I feel you said that the 3 is coming out.
So I got 2 movies coming out.
Okay.
3.
4.
People were like, Coded, you are too cold in this film. You are too calm.
Is that the real you?
Is that
the real you?
You think, do you think in real life, it's easy for a man that abandoned a child to come back?
But there
when the child is still going.
But there was a sentiment to it. It would benefit him. That was why he came back.
You understand me?
Yeah.
So for him to come back at us like that, I really need to calm down and enjoy the moment. And trust me, if you were in Midefumi Martin's shoe, you could do worse.
Don't try me. A future husband and present husband, however you are, don't try me.
So the least I can do in that character is just to, keep my calm for the sake of my child. Like I told the housemaid that all of this one is because of my child. You think single parenting is easy? You didn't know what that guy helped me in the movie to do. He gave us shelter. He's paying for the baby school fees. You see those 2 factors.
Some of it all.
My sister.
Your daughter, was Mide's
daughter. Yes,
she was fantastic. I was following on a page. I would say she's your carbon copy. How do you groom her? At what age did she start to and how do you even prepare this kit?
Well, I really did not want her to to start appearing in movies like now, but we needed a child actor. And obviously, I have a daughter that can, fit in perfectly.
Yes.
That was why we used her. And while we were filming, she showed us Shege. I'm tired.
Oh my God.
When they said, walk on the road. Mike, no, I don't used to walk on the road. Why will you ask me to come out? They had to come in and phone. Sweetie, it's movie now. Please do it. We smashed a cake.
Yes.
In the movie.
When you surprised.
She cried until we bought another cake for her. She said, how can you cry? She loves cake a lot. So she cried. They bought another cake for her.
What do you think is the future of filmmaking from the Nollywood aspect? I mean, and personally, I want to know, are you looking towards filming with other parts, we have in Hausa, we have with...
Obviously.
I mean, what...
If the opportunity comes, why not? as an actor, we should be able to twist our tongue. If you be going on a Hausa movie set, they'll give you the script ahead. You have to look for somebody to prep you.
Yeah, the
about how
Nollywood
to,
cast
you know,
does have.
you understand.
Yeah.
So that is that. Me, I want to, and I'm available to work with any tribe, Igbo, Hausa, Takpa, or anywhere, anything, anybody.
Please,
you know.
Please pardon me to ask this question.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe I'm not. Correct me if I'm wrong. I've not really seen you been featured on cinematic movie. Is there a reason to that?
My sister. Oh, when it is time,
It
they
would
will call me.
come.
But I've got to feature in some. One is like 2 is coming this year.
Okay.
That I featured. Yes. What's the title? My mama's one is coming. It's a traditional movie, fantastic movie. Segilola is coming in April. 1, 2 is coming for Bimpe Akintunde. I've done couples of, cinema jobs, but like they should put you on it, like Sublead. I've not got the opportunity, and you need to understand that our industry is click, yo.
Yes. I want to also believe that is why sometimes.
Then I will have been on one recently, but I just had my baby, so I couldn't meet up.
Also, correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like the reason why most artists show up for premieres is so that they can at least get in the faces of other producers. Is that the case, or?
Not really. Like me now, if you check out, I'm glad you do red carpet for If you attend like 10 premiere, maybe you see me in 2 or 1.
Yeah, I don't see you often.
I show up for my people.
Yeah. And
I show up when it's convenient. Actually, I do get like at least the premiere. I do get like 80% invite. Like 80% of them do invite me. You. But sometimes I may not be able to meet up. Obviously, our job is showbiz. So if you're showing up for your person, be nice to yourself and show up for yourself too.
Get that. Now, last question though. Okay. Why did this movie premiere? I remember it wasn't this way. It was, we never did a movie premiere. Okay. We just go see the movie. But since the existence of cinema, they started having. So I want to get the concept behind is it to spend money or?
There used to be movie launch.
Okay.
Like me now, the movie Wasila Coded that you people are saying, I had the launching in 2019. I produced Wasila Coded first. Pasuma. We used to have launching. That we pick all, we rent all, get musician, get Ashwebi. When I did Wasila Coded launching, you need to see the album. Midefun Matis, Afis Owo, Iyabo Ojo, like a lot of celebrities, they were there present. There used to be movie launch, not this premiere. So I think movie launch is for movies that will go on YouTube, and premiere are for movies that will go on cinema. And the essence of this event are to create awareness that a movie is coming. When you go there, you make video, you talk about the movie. So I think the essence of the premiere is to create awareness for people that so movie will be coming to cinema. Please go out and watch. That's fantastic. The essence.
Well, I'm sure you guys have been enjoying yourselves with us, but as for me, I've had a swell time with Mike. I know she doesn't want me to call her Wasila Coded, but that's what I'm going to call her, Wasila Coded. I love that name so much. When you first opened your radio station, it was still Wasila Coded FM. I've been following you back to back, but finally, you're mine. So, what do you have to tell the people that haven't seen the movie? Why do you think they need to spend their data to go see a movie like Tori Tie?
Yeah, I love the way you analyze the movie in your intro. Trust me, there are movies and there are movies. Tori Tie is a movie that everybody needs to see. If you're a man, you need to see it. If you're a woman, even Gen Zs, you need to see it. That movie teaches the way of life for both women and women. These are movies that will guide your step not to make certain mistakes in life, because there are some mistakes that they will live with you for the rest of your life. especially this boyfriend and girlfriend of a thing, it leads to so many things that at the end of the day, you don't be questioning yourself. She mistaken. So Tori Tie is a movie that everybody needs to see. So part 3 is coming. So if you have not seen part 1 and 2, just do me well by watching them. Thank you.
Yeah, please, this is a bonus question though, unrelated. When do you know when to run? When does a single person knows when to run? When does a single lady knows when to run? When does a single man knows when to run?
When you're in a relationship,
when you're about to meet someone, maybe you're just approaching each other for the first time.
Okay.
When do I know that?
Okay.
This one is demonic. Ferege. How do I don't know. When do I know when to run?
Well, Yoruba people will say isumorani, lamushieni, you know. I just need to tell people that when it comes to relationship with opposite gender, we need to pay more attention. Don't overlook the red flags. You can't change a grown person. You're not their mother. So when to run is when you see that, okay, this person, you can't change somebody. But when you realize that this person, you can work on people that are willing. But you can't work on somebody that is so adamant. But this is me. You can't change me. You will change me. You know, when you see such people, when you notice such traces, just a failure.
Maduro, thank you so much, guys. It's been a pleasure and a very remarkable time with you. I want to say a very big thank you to Organized Wardrobe. They clothed me. Look how fantastic I look. And also thank you to Milk Opal. And you can get this product on Palishop this time. Go to www.palishopdiscount.com. Get all items, whatever, food items, home, whatever, drinks. Get them at discounted prices on palishopdiscount.com. We will meet again, definitely. My name is still Omolara Devayo, and this is POV. Thank you for staying with us. Bye for now.